Means your terminal illness and any uncontrolled active bleeding or
চিকিৎসা বিষয়ক জ্ঞান বিনিময়, ব্যবহারিক ক্লিনিক্যাল অভিজ্ঞতা বিনিময় এবং উন্নত লাইফ সাপোর্ট চিকিৎসার সর্বশেষ অগ্রগতি নিয়ে এক সেমিনার অনুষ্ঠিত হয়েছে। বুধবার সকালে রাজধানীর সোনারগাঁও হোটেলে অ্যাকিউট অ্যান্ড ক্রিটিক্যাল কেয়ার ফিজিশিয়ানস ফাউন্ডেশন বাংলাদেশের উদ্যোগে আয়োজিত এ সেমিনারের আলোচ্য বিষয় ছিল একমো বাংলাদেশ ও বৈশ্বিক প্রেক্ষাপট।
and from the
ইসিএমও একমো বা এক্সট্রা কর্পোরিয়াল মেমব্রেন অক্সিনেজেশন হল একটি উন্নত জীবন রক্ষাকারী পদ্ধতি। যখন কোনো রোগীর হার্ট বা ফুসফুস ঠিক মতো কাজ করতে পারে না, তখন এই মেশিনের মাধ্যমে শরীর থেকে রক্ত বের করে তাতে অক্সিজেন মিশিয়ে আবার শরীরে ফিরিয়ে দেওয়া হয়। এটি মূলত গুরুতর অসুস্থ রোগীদের জন্য কৃত্রিম হার্ট ও ফুসফুস হিসেবে কাজ করে থাকে।
The first and most important, which cases that is acute severe cardiac or pulmonary failure, which are potentially reversible and unresponsive to conventional management. For the respiratory cause, type 1 respiratory failure, where the FiO2 PO2 FiO2 ratio is less than 70%, as Berlin consensus suggests, like pneumonia, ARDS, traumatic or inhalational lung injury, or near drowning patient. Hypercapnic respiratory failure with arterial pH of less than 7.2, like status asthmaticus, acute massive pulmonary embolism, and as a bridge for lung transplantation.
Now this is a very unique case to us, the subsequent case, because it is a case of reverse ECMO referral from a higher center, from Singapore Mount Elizabeth Hospital to our hospital. This case was a 19 years old male who was diagnosed as GBS, and he was started immunoglobulin therapy in a tertiary hospital in Chattogram. And despite the full management, the patient developed respiratory failure and put on ventilation support. The patient was continuing the ventilation support for almost 1 week. As his condition was not improving, the family decided to take her to a higher center.
I want to divide this my next 10 minutes talks on this training program which we have invented, infrastructure development, roadmap, challenges and insight to start the ECMO in CMH Dhaka. Currently, we are providing the extracorporeal service, which is the plasma exchange, continuous renal replacement therapy. All hospital is a big hospital. They are providing all the things together: continuous renal replacement therapy, cytosol, hemoperfusion, ECMO. We are on progress, and ECOR. We are in progress to start by ECOR as well.
ECMO service is doing a lot in Square hospitals. It has earlier started in Heart Foundation as I heard from Dr. Sharifuzzaman. So I would like all the government hospitals to procure and engage in ECMO services. And it is easier to them to have logistics from the government side, but in private sectors it's not that easy to have these costly instruments and logistics. So, but in future in our Bangladesh, which is very much needed because we have a lot of patients having these lung complications and in also VA, ECMO.
দেশি ও বিদেশি বিশেষজ্ঞদের মধ্যে একমো চিকিৎসা পদ্ধতি নিয়ে সর্বশেষ বৈজ্ঞানিক তথ্য ও জ্ঞান আদান প্রদান, চিকিৎসকরা যখন বাস্তবে জটিল রোগীদের ক্ষেত্রে একমো ব্যবহার করেন তখন তারা কী ধরনের চ্যালেঞ্জের মুখে পড়েন এবং কিভাবে তা সমাধান করেন, সেই বাস্তব অভিজ্ঞতাগুলো আলোচনা করেন চিকিৎসকরা।
As you know that I am involved with pediatric cardiac surgery, and in few occasions we end up in a dire situation in the OR where we cannot win the patient from the cardiopulmonary bypass even after repair. So in that cases we have to force to put the patients on ECMO. These are the, you can say it's a elective situation. In other situation as well in the ICU, sometimes suddenly patient crashed, and even after doing everything, we are in a hopeless situation. So in that situation, only hope is the ECMO. We put a lot of patients in ECMO.
From our side, as a cardiac surgeon, I can tell there are some patients; those are in their need of ECMO, but for lack of ECMO services at that center or lack of combined effort from the team or fear of cost may delaying our service in the country. Through this meet, we can actually hope that in near future we'll push our patients and guardians and others also, like the IABPs, for cardiac services or other.
In fact, I had the opportunity to have the exposure and training on ECMO in cardiothoracic ICU at National University Hospital, Singapore, 2009, under Professor McLaren. McLaren was at that time, and now he is the author of this subject. But when I came back after my training, I asked my head of the department, General Musa Khan, sir, we need also ECMO, because I felt its requirement, and I have seen the outcome of the patients, how some critical patients giving the lung support or heart support, they can become up.
Actually, I didn't believe that, could not make myself believe that I will hear organizing an ECMO conference in Bangladesh. So I thank that you have the courage and to arrange this thing, because it's out of the box thinking to put anyone into ECMO and make an ECMO program and run the ECMO itself. The reason I say that we have started doing ECMO concept, physiology concept since 2010. So first was we put patients actually, mostly post-cardiotomy patients. Post-cardiotomy syndrome patients are those patients who we fail to wean from cardiopulmonary bypass after cardiac.
বাংলাদেশে এই ধরনের আধুনিক ও জটিল চিকিৎসা পদ্ধতির মানোন্নয়ন এবং চিকিৎসকদের পেশাগত আরও দক্ষ করে গড়ে তোলা, সেই সঙ্গে ECMO এবং অ্যাডভান্সড লাইফ সাপোর্ট প্রযুক্তিতে বিশ্বের নতুন কি পরিবর্তন বা উন্নতি এসেছে সে সম্পর্কে বাংলাদেশের চিকিৎসকদের জানানোই ছিল এই অনুষ্ঠানের মূল লক্ষ্য। শাহরিয়ার রাজ, মেডিকেল পোস্ট, ঢাকা।
Highlights of these pictures of training. Then